Thank you very much. Chair recognizes the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Castro, for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Chairman. And I want to say thank you to each of you for your courage and for your bravery and your candor today. I had the opportunity to serve as an impeachment manager to try to convict Donald Trump in the Senate, thanks to the appointment of, at the time, Speaker Nancy Pelosi. January 6th was an attempted coup. The mob that showed up was trying to stop Congress from doing its job of accepting the election results of the 2020 presidential election. And on that day, Donald Trump left everyone in this building for dead. Our brave police officers, elected officials of both parties, of course, but also our staff who work here in the House and the Senate, the journalists who covered this place, people that are not often discussed, like maintenance workers, cafeteria workers, all of the support staff in these buildings. Their lives were at stake as well. And for 5 years, we've had to listen to Donald Trump and others whitewash that history and pretend as though it was a tourist visit or something peaceful. That day was a dangerous day, not just for the people in this building, but for our democracy and our country. So thank you, each of you, for the roles that you played. Thank you, Ms. Hemphill, for the grace that you've shown in accepting responsibility for what you did and also acknowledging the truth of that day and that mob. I wanted to ask you, Mr. Ballou and Ms. McCord, you know, we exist now in a time of social media where misinformation, lies, distortions can become accepted as truth, unlike any other time in human history. And Donald Trump has exploited that, and his hardcore supporters have exploited that. What work remains in making sure that this never happens again in the United States of America?
Thank you, Congressmember. You know, one of the problems is that social media and technology companies basically bear no responsibility when it comes to the way their platforms are misused, the way that their algorithms amplify extreme content. And people, unfortunately, many studies have shown if you do not yourself break out of that loop of more and more extremist content, you will just be feeding more and more. So I think one thing for Congress to take under consideration, and I know it's a very difficult task, is what to do about the Communications Decency Act.
Sure.
And I'll just add very briefly, I think, one of the best antidotes to that is the people who were at the Capitol that day speaking out. Obviously, members like yourselves, but the Capitol police officers, including Officers Dunn and Hodges, who are here today, I think have shown enormous personal courage.